Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a Clickbank account while in Nigeria or any of the restricted countries. But before then, I want to tell you two possible reasons or challenges you may face while trying to create this very account. The challenge number one is your system configuration. Over time, I've noticed that the system configuration could not only limit your chance of creating a Clickbank account, but also hinder your chance of creating an account. I've tried severally to create accounts with RAM below 2 gig and I've never been able to do that, but I've been able to create a Clickbank account with 2 gig RAM and above. In this very system now, you can see I have 4 gig RAM here. This is quite small. And also I have a processor speed of less than 2 gigahertz. So if you have a RAM below 2 gig and a processor speed far below this number here, I tell you, you may not be able to create Clickbank account. So make sure you have a system that have this recommended configurations. The challenge number two is the strength of internet network in your area. You may not know that the strength of internet network in every location is not the same. It appears that the more densely populated location is, the stronger the internet connection, and the lesser the population in an environment or in an area, the weaker the strength of internet connection. So take note of that. Don't stay in your village and expect to have a strong internet connection, or stay in a location where you know that there are people living there are very minimal. So make sure to be in an environment where there is strong internet network. Alternatively, you can try, I do most of my work at night because the strength of internet connection at night seems to be stronger or strongest at night than during the daytime, because you have fewer number of persons using the internet, as I think. So if you have all of these in place, I think it is good we get started with an account creation. Before we start creating a Clickbank account, we must have to first create a Payoneer account. This Payoneer is simply an online wallet where your earned commission have to be deposited. You create a Payoneer account using your local bank details, your GT Bank, your Access Bank details. Use it to create your Payoneer account. Then we use our Payoneer details to create our Clickbank account. So to get started, we have to visit www.payoneer.com, then come over and click on register. Take note that sometimes you may also see sign up here. Sign up and register is just the same. Click on here, come over, affiliate marketer. We want to get paid by publishers, and then click on register. Make sure to take note of this individual and company. As a single person, you have to go for individual. Enter your first name, last name, email address. Just fill in this form. It's quite a simple one, so I'm going to do that straight away. Because I already have a Payoneer account, I'm going to use a different details to show you how it is done, even while creating the Clickbank account. So I don't have to have a multiple account with Payoneer, so I'm going to use another person's details to fill it in. Click on next. Make sure to enter the captcha. Now we have to enter the country, address and city, town. Just fill up the information. I'm going to do that still. Now click on send code to receive a verification code or the phone number you entered. I enter my code. So here I have to create a username and enter password. Repeat. Just fill up the information, and down here you're going to see there's a national ID card. You can decide which you want to use: driving license, passport, and so on. So I'm going to use my national ID card. Put in the national ID card of the information I entered here. So I'll do that straight away. Now click on next. So here we still have to take note of this personal account and not for company account. So you enter the bank country and fill up the information appropriately. You see the bank name. If you are using Access Bank, you enter it here, GT, Face Bank, and so on and so forth. So I have to select and fill it up accordingly. If you are here, you agree to the terms and conditions and also agree to the pricing and fee. Then click on Submit. Good. Congratulations. Your Payoneer account application has been submitted successfully and is now being reviewed. Take note of that. So over here you see we've passed through the account creation and now review is in progress, and very soon we'll get to receive payment. So what we'll now do is to get into email address. You said here now that you will receive an email confirmation within the next several business days once the application has been reviewed. So I'll have to check in my email address to see if the very email have dropped into my email. Now into my email, I have to click over here to verify my account. Click on verify my email rather. Alright, thank you. You successfully verified your email address. That means we are through with our Payoneer account creation. So we have to go over now to creating our Clickbank account. Now after creating a Payoneer account, the next thing we have to do is to go ahead and create an account. Still, before we do that, we have to visit this very link over here and make sure to download Epic browser. Make sure you download through this link over here. Click on download Epic now and follow up the installation process and install. I already have Epic browser over here. So what I'm going to do is to launch my Epic browser. After you download and launch your Epic browser, you may not see the required button over here. So what you need to do is to click on Epic Extension Store to install the extension. This is the button we have to install. Click on install, add extension. Now the button have appeared over here, and what we have to do is to click on this button to change our IP address. So this is what we are going to do. Here you can change to any of these states, but we are going to use United Kingdom. So click on UK and we are good to go. Now the button have turned green. Check in google.com over here. You'll see that our IP address have really changed. Now we are browsing using UK IP address. So this is the number one step that you take before creating a Clickbank account. If you don't take this step, you may not be able to create your account. So now we are here. We are going to visit clickbank.com. As you visit Clickbank, make sure to also visit fakenamegenerator.com. Here, make sure to select according to your gender and the name set United American, and also here you select United Kingdom. Now generate. So while waiting for that, let's quickly move over to Clickbank. Click on sign up. Now select the country, United Kingdom, name as it appeared on Payoneer, my last name, then the phone number over here. Visit fake name and you will have to copy this number, removing this very 0 here. Copy this and also take note of this 44 over here. So back to Clickbank, put in +4444. Name is now correct. I put in my personal email address, not from fake name. Take note of that. And here I have to put in my password, observing at least two lowercase character, two uppercase character, and at least 2 numbers, and so on and so forth. So I have to put in my password, and that continues. I continue to terms and condition. This is the terms and condition.
I have to click on here to get to the bottom straight away. So I accept, and now this button here is active, so I have to click on it. Okay, I can choose to save this or save that. Well, this is about training. I will say I don't want this because it's going to take my time, but you can choose to be interested in it to learn more about Clickbank. I have to complete my account by clicking on complete my profile. This is my name, email address, phone number, street address. I have to come back to my fake name generator. This is my address. I copy it, and this is my address over here, and my state. For me to be able to get this state and the information over here have just shown me this is the city where this address is and not the state, so I have to come back over here to search for it. I want to use Chrome to search for this, and I want to use Chrome to search for it so that I use my Nigeria IP address instead of United Kingdom's IP address. So I paste in here and search. So putting into consideration all of these names over here, you see this Moray that it lies just south of Moray, so I have to check for this very name here on my Clickbank list. I click here and I scroll down to Moray. This is Moray, so this is now my state. And over here I come back to fake name and I copy this, copy, come back here, paste it in here. This is my zip code, and my preferred English is this. Payee name is the name I used in creating my Click Payoneer account, so make sure you put it in here exactly how you entered it in your Payoneer. I scroll down. I sell digital products. My company's annual income 0 to 25k. I'm just a beginner. Then I click save. Your profile has been updated successfully. I come over here to the dashboard. I'm new here. I have to create account type, an affiliate, my nickname. Okay, I create account, click on this name here. I just want this to go as long as it can be so that you get the feel of what it takes to create a Clickbank account. If you are here, congratulations, your miracle is on the way. Now you can navigate around Clickbank. Over here you can see marketplace, see the settings and some other things that you need to do. But I tell you, this is just the beginning of the journey. It's just the basic, and it matters a lot because without a Clickbank account there is no how you can participate in Clickbank affiliate network. Now that you've created your Clickbank account, it's now time for us to delve into the promotion stage. To do that, you have to quickly visit this link over here on the search bar, and when you do that, you scroll down, and here are the testimonies of students who applied the strategies outlined in this very tutorial. This is the course itself. You click on it. These are all what you're going to learn in this course. You can see I have over 700 students registered here, so once you enroll, you'll have access to the forums and interact with them all, and including me myself. Over here you see that this course contains 34 lessons, and the total time for this course is about 5 hours, so it doesn't really take much time. I really took time to break the course into sections, different lessons that you can jump in and learn each and every one of these courses, and the time frame for each of the lessons are really quite short. So in this course, you're going to learn how to get paid with Payoneer and also promote a Clickbank product even without logging into your account, and the 3 top niches to pay attention, and how to analyze a product to determine its best traffic source. This is very, very important. Not every traffic source is good for every product, so you have to analyze a product before you determine its best traffic source. And also on the traffic sources, you learn how to create a landing page, set up your autoresponder, and also dive into email marketing. All of these things will not take you much time. This will take only 8 minutes, this 4 minutes, and this 4 minutes to learn. And also Facebook ads, you have to learn how to create Facebook page, design images, good images and logos, and Facebook page optimization. This is very, very important, because once you want to advertise, market a product or sell a product to somebody else, you must have to appear the best you can, so that people can bring out their ATM card and make purchase through your link. And also here you will learn Facebook ad policies. This is very, very important. Once you know the basic ads policies and you don't violate them, your ad will easily get approved by Facebook. And also Facebook advertising guide is also good and very important that you get to know all of this. And here you're going to learn how to set up your Facebook ad account and add your money into the account so that you use it to run your advertisement, and add structures and objectives. And here you learn how to get into the Facebook ad creation. It continued, and here you also learn how to edit your Facebook ad should the need arise. If your ad is not getting the traffic, the audience that you need, the clicks that you need, you're not making sales, that is need that you edit your ad. And when you do that, hopefully you're going to make sales. And this very second paid traffic, you will learn how to use PPC to promote your affiliate link. And here it continues, and over here you see YouTube is a free traffic source, but I tell you that paid traffic sources have always done better than free traffic sources. They can only serve as a support to the paid traffic sources. And there you will learn how to set up, optimize, and add your YouTube tags and verify your YouTube. Get it ready for promotion of affiliate link. And finally, in this tutorial, I will expose you to free 5 digital tools to help you succeed in affiliate marketing and online generally. These tools are what I use almost on daily basis. So these are all what you have for in this very tutorial. But the good side of this tutorial is that here are the benefits of what you have. You have 5 hours on demand video, as I said earlier, also 32 lessons, and above all you have full lifetime access to this very website and this very course should you enroll into this very course. If there are need for update and upgrade, we'll upgrade and update without you paying a dime. All future updates and upgrade, you'll get them free of charge once you enroll in this course. And also you have a 30-day money back guarantee should you feel like the value of this course does not measure it up. You have to write to the support team and make sure you write and get your money back. So all what you need to do is to click on this button over here, register, and follow up the process, or rather you click on this very enroll now or enroll, whichever way you want to follow up. If you follow enroll now, register before you be able to make a purchase, and subsequently when you come back you have to click on login to log back into your account to have access to all of these tools. So these are all what I have for you in this very tutorial. Finally, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure to do that so that you get notification of my forthcoming tutorial. Thank you for your time. I'll see you later.